Guess who's back? Back again. Spectral's back. Tell a friend. Today, we are going to be investigating Gorilla Tag's most dangerous ghost. Also, do me a favor and subscribe. But what is Gorilla Tag's most dangerous ghost? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have an answer. Okay, so you may have heard of this ghost before, but it goes by the name of Banshee. Banshee can basically ban you and dox you. If you don't know what doxing is, it's basically exposing your location and all that. And I'm going to do everything I can to find Banshee. So the 3 codes Banshee can be found in is Banshee, pretty ironic, tree, and forest. So we're going to test out all these codes. I can't talk. Codes? Alright, we're going to be testing out all these codes, starting with tree. Alright, so we're loading into the code right now. Alright, so the first thing I noticed when going in was everybody was invisible. This really creeped me out. I had no idea what was going on.
Modding, and now we're all invisible. I'm modding. Haha.
But what disturbed me the most was when I decided to go over to the leaderboard and look at it. 1. I had no idea who that was or what it was, but I had to go find it. Someone informed me that the reason we were all invisible was a modder, so I decided to leave this code for now. I knew I would come back to it. And it was time to get into the next code, forest. Immediately after entering the code, I noticed that it was empty with just me in it. I decided to take a look around for a little while and see if I could find anything out of the ordinary. I searched for what seemed like hours, but I found nothing, so in the end, I decided to leave the code. Alright, well, found nobody in it, but doesn't mean we're not going to find anything, because now we are entering our next code, Banshee. Immediately after entering the code, I decided to go look at the leaderboard. There was nothing really out of the ordinary other than Funky Man. After looking around for a while, I heard this.
No! It's break days,
Yo, Daisy09 cracked? But it was just a guy modding, so I kept looking. After I looked around for about an hour, there wasn't really anything other than some people modding and people with the name of Ghost. But then this happened.
23, 21.
Yo, wait, what?
Piano guy?
It's the piano ghost!
60,
The piano ghost!
Wait, it's not Ghost?
It's the piano ghost!
Oh,
He plays Rushy until you die. For some reason, some people actually believed me when I said that, even though it was pretty obvious I was joking. So, some modders can be pretty fun, but I kept moving on. Hey,
Oh, hell no.
hey, I'm recording a YouTube video right now. Is there anything you want to say to the channel?
Subscribe to him or you smell like feet.
That's correct. I kept searching around, but I still found nothing. So, in the end, I decided to leave the code and come back to this one later. Alright, so now we're going to go back in the code tree, because that has been the most reliable code. So let's just see what we find when we get in there. When I got back in the code, I went to the leaderboard, and then I saw Banshee on it, and it had no color code. It was like it was invisible. Things were getting pretty weird, so I decided to keep investigating. I continued to search around for this Banshee, but I couldn't find it. Just when I was beginning to give up hope that I wouldn't find this Banshee, I went into the tree house, and then I found it. It was a weird Banshee, and it was invisible. and if you touched it, you went invisible. Things were getting pretty weird now. I continued to look around, but I couldn't find anything, even in 30 times speed, so I decided to leave the code. I went back in the code Banshee to just take a look around because this code seems to be the code where most Banshee sightings are. I went down to look at the leaderboard, and there was really nothing out of the ordinary other than Funky Man, who was still in it, which was kind of weird, but I found nothing, so I decided to keep moving on. I searched around for hours, and even in 100 times speed, it still takes a while to go by. But after a long time of searching, meeting new people, I decided it was time to leave. But just as I was about to leave, and I was heading towards the end, this happened.
Okay. It's me.
No, me.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I want to.
Bro, why is this not working?
Yo, what?
My friending thing is.
I want to go.
I've seen this ghost somewhere before, with its head upside down, long arms. I decided to follow it, to figure out where it was going.
Boy.
Yeah, that's a good code.
Whoa. Whoa.
Go. Hey.
Get back here, boy. I don't think they're. What do you think you're doing?
It had got into blocks and started climbing up, so I decided to go after it to see what was going on. What?
How did you get up there, boy? How did he do that?
I followed it up there, but it was pretty useless because it ended up disappearing. But after that, things got quiet. Too quiet. Yo, why is everyone so quiet?
I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird.
The only thing that wasn't really quiet was this one chill dude, who we're going to call Bob.
It's creepy up here.
It's like that weird thing joins and then it's like everything goes quiet.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, I did it.
So,
Benzies.
me and Bob searched around for a little while, but I ended up finding nothing. So I decided it was time for my ghost hunting journey today to come to an end. Alright guys, we didn't find anything. Unfortunately, there was nothing. I really don't believe in Gorilla Tag Ghost, and this kind of boosted my theory. But yeah, if any of you guys find Banshee, feel free to send me a clip. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Do me a favor and subscribe. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.